Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake Stevens and this is a figure a day where I'm opening one Star Wars action figure each and every day. And today, because it's Father's Day, we're looking at the complicated Star Wars relationship with fathers. I mean, obviously, Anakin, Darth Vader, and Luke is the most complex, where Anakin tried to kill both his children multiple times, kill and torture. That's just one example of the really perplexing relationship that Star Wars always puts with its fathers and their children. I'm thinking of, well, let's even go to the twins even more. They both lost their adoptive fathers at age 19. Owen was real gruff with Luke, and Bail had high expectations for Leia as a rebel senator and a rebel politician. You have Jabba, who, I mean, we don't quite know. We know he liked his kid, and we'll see more of Stinky here coming up next year. But Stinky was an orphan, more or less, when he was about 20-ish when Leia strangled him. You have Mando, who is turns out to be a great father, but think about it. His first job with Grogu was to murder him. You have Obi-Wan Kenobi, who, his kind of Padawan, who's kind of a father figure to Anakin, ends up trying to kill him or thinking he kills him. You have him losing his father, or Qui-Gon, at the age of like 20-something. There's no great relationship example here. Mando and Grogu probably stand out as the best, but that's even, a difficult one where he had to give him up to be trained by someone else, but then Grogu had to make the decision to come back. So, man, that's even rough. So, let's take a look. 2018 Solo here. Han Solo, we know, victim of patricide from Kylo Ren in the sequels. Spoiler if you haven't seen them. But this figure here is what we're looking at here. This is from his movie, The Solo. Love this movie. Absolutely love it. Wish we can get a sequel. Don't know that it'll happen, but this is VC 124. And the back of the card says, celebrate the legacy of Star Wars, the action and adventure-packed space saga from a galaxy far, far away with this collection of premium, highly detailed 375-inch scale figures and vehicles. Now, what's cool about this figure is that he was part of the second wave of the return of the vintage collection in 2018. So he came out after his film, the year of his film. He came out around September. His film came out in 18, I believe, or May of 18. And so close, but not exactly when the film came out. The card back image is a kind of composite image that they've created because we didn't get this in the film. This is not a screen cap. So let's get Solo opened. Why haven't I opened this figure? I don't know. I thought I had, actually. Very good chance this could be a double. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think this just got lost by me here. So you can see that he has one official accessory. He is highly articulated, which is to be expected in the vintage collection line. That means he's going to be bending at the elbows and the knees and the ankles and the wrists and the shoulders and the head. Okay, so he's highly articulated that way. Now, do I think if we, let's see, is this, no, this looks like this is pegged in. So I wasn't sure if this belt and holster could be removable. I don't think it is. Now the vest, though, I do believe that the vest is removable, but it's one of those things where you don't want to remove it necessarily because his arms will still be brown, but his shirt will be black or gray, and it just looks odd. So unless you're a customizer that's willing to paint the arms, it's kind of a permanent accessory. So his official accessory is his DL-44 blaster that he has had since A New Hope, and we see him here with it in the prequel episode Solo. Let's go ahead and get that in his hand. He does come with a trigger finger, which always helps to kind of hold these in place. Let's see, and that fits in there just great. So there he is with his blaster, no problem. Let's try his holster out, because you know what? Not all these holsters work the best, but this one is working just fine itself. So there we have it. Han Solo, pilot of the Millennium Falcon, captain of the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, really wish we can get more of this actor and this story and those characters and Donald as Lando. And you know, at this point they can make it closer to A New Hope. Why not make it like Andor and have his adventures dropping that spice shipment, like leading up to why he walks into the cantina, because they're all a little older now. That 2018 to 2025, 7 years later. Yeah, come on, let's age it up. Let's get them back in the camera. I think that would be a home run. And for all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Hopefully your Father's Day relationships are better than anything we see in Star Wars. And until tomorrow, may the figures be with you one day at a time.